Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm here with Mr. John Ryder. John, it's been a pleasure having dinners with you and breakfast with you all week, but last night, what an event, 70,000 fans, Billy Joe, Saunders, Canelo. Just talk to me about the fight itself and your thoughts.
Mate, great start for Billy Joe. Thought he got the first round, let the second get away from him, and then back in the fight in the third. When it was stopped, I had it pretty level. Could have had it to Canelo by one, but I thought he was in the fight. And listen, Canelo turned it on in the 8th round when he got him hurt, and that's what a true pound for pound star does.
As a fighter yourself, a fighter never wants to quit and stuff like that, but when a coach is there to save you from yourself, isn't he? Mark Tibbs done the right thing last night with that orbital fracture, because right now I'm hearing it's multiple fractures in Billy Joe's eye, and obviously he's got to stay out in America, he's getting operated on and stuff like that, so right decision from Mark Tibbs. Yeah,
definitely. I think sometimes fighters need to save it from themselves. Listen, we all say we'll fight to your death, and listen, when your sight's at risk, no matter how much money you're getting paid, it's not worth it. I mean, you want to go back, see your family. Listen, that's the most important thing. So Mark did a great job, pulled him out at the right time. People were saying if he took one more knock on it, could have lost his sight. So in hindsight, Mark's done the best thing, and Billy can live to fight another day.
You said that you had it pretty even after the 8 rounds there, but I mean that was heating up in the middle of rounds, wasn't it? I mean in the 5th round, Billy Joe hit Canelo with an uppercut and nicked him underneath his right eye and stuff like that. So, and he was doing well off the back foot. Billy was busy with the jab as well, so it was starting to heat up a little bit, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I've got it, I had it close. Some people might have it different ways. It's subjective. I'll watch it back when I get home, but I mean, I called it how I see it when I was in the arena. You can probably see it different at home, but yeah, I thought it was close. I thought, listen, I think you see the judges' scorecards, and I think there was a couple of ridiculous ones. I think Canelo 4 rounds up, which I can't really see. The middle judge had it Canelo by 2. I can see that, but I feel it was a close fight. So then Billy gave a good account of himself. Listen, fighters at this level, they can turn fights on their head.
You're a super middleweight. I know, like, Canelo's got a path he wants to go on. He wants to unify and become undisputed at 168, the first Mexican fighter to become undisputed. But where does he go from here? Does he stick around at 168 and just fight everybody at 168? Does he go up to 175? How do you beat this man?
Well, I think size will beat him, because obviously he had the fight with Kovalev and then he's come straight back down. So I don't think he showed too much desire to stay up there. I think he felt the size difference and maybe the power of Kovalev. And I think that's an age Kovalev who's past his best. And you've got the likes of Bivol, who might not pose the biggest threat, but Turbiev's a bit of a monster. So I mean, if he's up for it, I'm sure he'll give it a go. But listen, it's a big step.
It is a big step. So, and Canelo loves to fight. He's got a passion for this game, a passion for the sport. He loves it. So it seems to me that he'll fight anyone, anytime, anywhere. So if he becomes undisputed, I reckon he might stick around and defend all his belts. I don't think he'll vacate, move up, move down, or whatever. So, Mr. John Ryder, you've got a big fight end of June.
Yep. Against
David Morrell, WBA regular title. Do you think? I mean, you're probably daydreaming a little bit here, but do you think, John, you could face him one day if you just keep doing what you're doing, keep impressing in your fights and keep winning?
Yeah, I mean, listen, call me mad, and think that you just added another Brit to the list, but I'd love to have a go. I'd love the opportunity to go in there with a pound for pound star. I just want to test myself against the best, and listen, I've come up short in fights, but I believe that in 2019, I beat the #1 super middleweight in the world in Cameron Smith. Didn't get a decision, but again, I want to go again, and I want to test myself against the best. So Sal is that now. He's the top pound for pound star, the #1 super middleweight in the world. I want to test myself against him.
How do you do it? Like, I mean, like, Billy Joe was on the jab on the back foot, then he started mixing a little bit of fire with fire, so he was changing up. But is that how you would approach the fight? On the back foot, mix it a little bit in the middle, get back on the back foot, mix a little bit in the middle?
I think he had a good tactic. I was surprised he didn't use the ring more. With what was made of the ring size, but I think he had success, so he didn't need to. But I think Canelo also give him more. He didn't chase him down, so Billy didn't need to run and use the ring. But they both got smart, and you can see that Canelo he's setting traps all the time. What you don't see on TV is what he's doing with his footwork. You just see him slipping the shots, countering. but you don't see how he's stepping in, stepping out of range, and covering the ground, which is unbelievable to see in person.
What I noticed is he cuts up the ring off well, and then when he pins you up against the ropes, I know it's easier said than done, but it's like you can't stay on the ropes with Canelo, can you?
Listen, these fighters, I think we're all guilty of looking for the perfect shot. Canelo's going to throw a shot, he don't care where he hits you. He's just going to hit you hard and often. So the accumulation of punches, he's just going to hit you hard and fast, and he's going to wind you down and get them shots off.
June 26th, you're out again, David Morrell, WBA. Is it June 26th?
June 26th,
yep.
Yeah. So I'm told.
So you're told. You're on a away card. You're back in the States. Tough. Is it a tough ask, and are you expecting a tough fight?
They're always tough when you're on the road. You know what I mean? Obviously he's from Cuba, but his hometown, I think, Minnesota. So listen, I'm prepared for a hard 12-round fight, and just prepared to do what I've got to do to win this title.
John, I'll keep saying everyone's slating me on YouTube, but I keep saying I won't keep you much longer, but I'm going to make it my catchphrase.
Yeah, won't keep you long 10 minutes later.
10 minutes later, yeah.
You're going to have to let me go because my coach is here.
Yeah, you're going nice. So safe flight home, and I'll see you soon, champ.
Aye,
Thanks
pal.
very much. Aye, pal. Give me a wee bit.
You're going to go and have a digit in the hub.
Then you got the hole. Right, John, thanks, mate.
Alright, take care.